Hey guys, so I am getting ready to go to another restaurant for my food vlog, and today I figured, even though, one second, let me get situated real quick. Alright, so even though Texas is known for their barbecue, today I'm trying a different kind of barbecue, and that is Chinese barbecue. So we actually have a couple of restaurants here that are actually kind of neck and neck, so I feel a battle here coming soon. But today I am going to First Chinese BBQ, and I'm so excited. I really want to try their Peking Duck, or like their barbecue duck, that's served with the I don't know what they're called. They're like steam buns, and it looks so good. I've never actually had it like that before, so I'm really excited to give that a try. But anyway, I'm gonna head on over there and check out the food, so stay tuned. Okay, so I got all of my food. You know, when I order, I don't realize how much food I'm ordering, and so when it comes out, it's just a lot. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain about too much food because I'm so excited. Everything looks so good. So right here is the Peking Duck two ways. So it's the Peking Duck with the steam buns, and then it comes with almost kind of like a hoisin sauce, and then some slivered green onions, and then that also comes with a soup. So they pretty much just take like the bones and everything that's left over from the duck, and then they make a soup out of it. So I really like that they utilize all of the parts of the duck in this dish, and it's only $6 more. This is the barbecue pork and then the roasted pork. I'm very curious to see what the difference is between these two. I'll let you guys know here in a little bit. And then of course, lastly, I needed to get some veggies in on this meal, so I ordered the water spinach. I grew up on water spinach. My mom used to make this all the time, and I loved it. So this is kind of a throwback for me. So all right, let's go ahead and dig in and see how everything tastes. I'm gonna start with the soup. Considering that they use pretty much all of the extra pieces in here, it's actually very meaty. There's still a ton of duck in here. Okay, cheers. Wow, the broth is so flavorful. And then the duck is really tender, and it almost melts in your mouth. The vegetables in here are really nice too. It's just a very light soup, and you can really taste like a little bit of a sweetness from the broth. I am totally digging this. All right, next up is the actual Peking duck. They presented this so beautifully. They sliced everything super thin, and there's no work in it for you. Like, they've done all the work for you. And then they serve it with these steam buns, the onions, and then the hoisin sauce. So you pretty much just take a steam bun, you add the Peking duck to it, a little bit of the onion, and then the sauce on top, and you pretty much get this really cute bun. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bite into this and give it a try. I'm so excited. I've been waiting all day for this. All right, cheers. That is so unbelievably good. The first thing that you taste is the sauce, which is that hoisin sauce, so it's really sweet. And then you get the meatiness from the duck, and then the crunchiness from the green onions. I honestly don't really like fatty meats very much, but the duck has like this almost kind of fattiness from the skin, but it's not overwhelming. It actually adds to it and gives it another texture. So I really like that, and I was very surprised by it. The duck is also super juicy. All the flavor just comes out in the juice, and it's so flavorful. It's so delicious. It's very tender too. This is such a treat, guys. I'm not even kidding. The Peking duck is, pretty meaty and kind of fatty. So having, this light broth with the veggies in it really helps tone it down, really helps kind of cut the grease and clean up your palate a little bit. All right, next up I really want to try the pork. Got two types of pork today. I'm gonna eat that with some rice. I love just really fluffy, fragrant jasmine rice to go with very salty, very meaty dishes here. All right, I'm gonna try the roasted pork first. This has a super crispy skin on it. It looks very straightforward, but let's see how they season this. Oh man, mind blown. The skin is super, super crispy, almost kind of like, what is that called? Pork rinds. It really tastes just like pork rinds. And then the meat is really soft, really juicy, tender. And it has just the perfect amount of seasoning on it, a little bit salty. I don't know if they add anything other than salt to season it, but it tastes amazing. Okay, so next up is the barbecue pork. Okay, cheers. Okay. So the barbecue pork has a totally different flavor than the roasted pork, which I'm actually very surprised by. I didn't think that it was going to be that drastic of a change. The barbecue pork has the sweetness to it. The meat is a little bit tougher than the roasted pork, so it's a little bit more chewy. There's a lot more flavor because, you know, you have that sweetness to it. It's a little bit more spices in it as well, so it just has a very different flavor. Whereas the roasted pork is very, you know, straightforward. It has a very porky flavor, a little saltiness, and then that crispy skin just makes it that much better. I thought that I would like the barbecue pork more, but I think I liked the roast pork just a little bit more than the barbecue pork on this one. So lastly, we have the sauteed water spinach and garlic. That is so good. So for a vegetable dish with only one vegetable and of course some garlic, there's just so many textures in it. The leafy part makes it really soft and tender, and then you get the crunchiness from these stalks. And so it's a really, really nice textural combination. And then you taste the garlic in that, and it's a little bit salty. So it's a really great balancer for this meal. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with everything that I ordered today. This is a great combination. Of course, when you order this, it is supposed to be with a large group of friends. You're supposed to share this with other people. I'm gonna take this home and share it with Jordan after this, I promise. But yeah, I mean, overall, everything has been really delicious. I've heard a lot of hype about this restaurant from word of mouth, pretty much. One of my friends actually told me about it. She lives in Dallas, and they actually have a Dallas location as well. And she said that this is one of her favorite Chinese restaurants, like authentic Chinese restaurants. But then we had an Uber driver tell us about this restaurant as well. So I thought I would give it a try, and I'm so glad I did. It tastes amazing. Very authentic, very great flavors, without really kind of overdoing it. Well, that is pretty much it for this food vlog, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that I ordered and everything that I got today, and I hope that this helps you with your food decision if you ever decide to come here to First Chinese BBQ. Thanks so much for watching. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Give this video a like if you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to click on that subscribe button right there and hit that bell notification so you can see more videos like this. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!